we are standing here, right? You know, nothing for him. And okay, we have got one more speaker. She's not here yet due to the flight situation, but she will join us. I'm sure that whole Europe knows her well. When we are talking about health, wealth and happiness, she is mostly for the health part. Very important doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, she is not here, but she will be here. So I would like you to welcome her like she is here. Please welcome Dr. Azma Münir, triple diamond, gynecologist, family physician, IVF consultant, gynecologic and health coach. We completed our flag show. We completed to introduce our speakers. So by the way, speakers, how are you doing? How do you find the audience? Very nice, right? Okay, so one person is missing. Who could it be in this room today? Who? Who's Jim? Dr. Lin? Yes. Actually, he's not here, but he didn't leave us without a message. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, if our lighting is ready, I would like to share with you the video message of our executive chairman, Dr. Lin COG. So are you ready? You guys are ready? Okay, it's coming up.
Good morning, Nixon. Good morning, Europe. Good morning, Turkey. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so it's a pleasure for me to talk with you in front of Jit. Okay, so he requested me to say something to you. I'm in a camp here. Okay, this is a Sunya camp for the Green Belt. You see, the exam we have been progressing very well for the past few years. We are improving year by year. Even during this COVID time, okay, because our system can cope with the situation so well, we are continuing to grow. Okay, now join the DXN. Okay, the DXN is a final solution for your MLM dream. Okay, for your one world, one market dream. Okay, for you to exist not only in Europe, in any part of this the world. You see, the DXN will practice one world, one market. So you may be a member in Europe, you may be a member in Turkey, whatever it is. When you come to the Morocco, you still a member. You come to Dubai, still a member. You go to London, you still a member. There's a certain feature of the DXN. Okay, so many people they are very successful in the DXN. Okay, I hope all of you will work hard together. Okay, then you become number one. So Europe number one, Turkey number one. Bye bye.
Yeah, I hope that our executive chairman would join another leadership camp. Okay, so we can have him on the stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, we watched the previous camps. May I ask how many of you attended to those camps? Anyone attended can raise his or her hand. So, which means that actually we have got very new people who did not attend any European leadership camp. So, as you could see on the video, how people were happy. Why? Because when you are with the people who focus the same goal like you, you feel yourself very strong. So 8 years passed, most probably for those who participated to those camps, their structure growth, their business expanded, their bonus increased, and they're at a certain different level. But sometimes there is also some tough moments. You feel that you are stuck. Your structure cannot grow more. You feel something is going wrong, but you don't know what it is. It is really hard to identify your own mistake by yourself. So in our business, we need to avoid those fails. If we would know the fails earlier, I think we can take care of it, right? So right now, again, I would like to invite our International Marketing Director, Mr. Jijit Nelioti Kakunat, aka Jijit NK, to share with you actually his speech, which is about why do people fail in direct selling. From his perspective and experience, I believe that it will be a good presentation for you. Kindly allow me to remind you that this presentation will be in the language of English. Please kindly do not forget to wear your earphones. Are you ready? I don't think they are ready.
Yes, we are.
Are you ready? Yes. By the time this camp finish, you will not have voice. Okay? Like me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our International Marketing Director and Special Assistant to our Executive Chairman, Jijit Nelioti Kakunat, aka Jijit NK. Back to the stage, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to each and every one of you. Assalamu alaikum. Subah al-khair. Günaydın. Buongiorno. Harliten. Oliton.
Erlitoy.
Jim dobre. What else? Who else are there? Buenos dias. Kalimera. You're a god. All right. So many are there. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you. We have people from United Nations, all over the world, from Latin America to Europe to Asia, to Philippines, India, everywhere people are here, Saudi Arabia. We are so glad that you have come here. This is the 8th leadership camp where we have the maximum number of people attending in any European leadership camp. This is the highest number of people attending in any leadership camp. And we have decided, me and Mr. Prajit, next leadership camp, we are going to have minimum 500 people. We are going to have people, motivated people from Latin America too. Okay, hereafter it is going to be a global leadership camp, not only European leadership camp. A global leadership camp which will be held always in Europe. All right, so, you know, one day, a student asked the master, "Sir, what is the significance of association? What is association?" So the master replied to him, "The raindrop from the sky, if it is caught in the hands, is pure enough for drinking. But at the same time, if it falls in a gutter, its value drops so much that it can't be used for even washing the feet. and if it falls on a hot surface, it perishes. And if it falls on lotus leaf, it shines like a pearl. And finally, if it falls in an oyster, it becomes a pearl. Welcome to DXN. Which means, whom are you associated with? Who is your companion? Their characteristics will affect you. If you are in the right company, you will grow and you will succeed. If you are in the wrong company, you will not succeed and you will perish. It is applicable to anyone, everyone, not only human being, but also organizations. So I would like to congratulate each one of you because you are in one of the best direct selling companies in the world, which is DXN. Why do people fail in direct selling? So many people join direct selling industry to become successful. But over a period of time, they realize that this business is not for them, due to various reasons. As per the direct selling industry history, 9 out of 10 people fail in this business in the first years of their existence in this industry because they don't believe that they can succeed in this business. One of the most important factors which decides your success and failure is why you are doing this business. Your why decides whether you will become successful or a failure. How desperate are you to succeed? Are you doing this to make wealth? Are you doing this for recognition? Or are you doing this for your family? Or are you doing this just because you have nothing else to do? So your why are you in this business actually decides whether you really will become successful or not. Another one reason why people fail is lack of commitment. In 2016, a movie released in India. A movie was released in India, the name was Dangal. It was a movie about a father who was making his 2 children wrestlers. He could not become successful wrestler to grab the medal for India, but he wanted his children, 2 girls, to become wrestlers. In India it is not possible for girls to become wrestlers. It is always men, boys. But he did not have boys. So he decided to make daughters wrestlers. So in this movie, there are 2 parts for the actor. One is a slim, well-built body hero. The second one, the father who is fatty. So the director told the actor, we will shoot you as young, you build your body, we will shoot that one. Then you eat well and become fat and become shoot the second part. The actor said, no. Because if I shoot the second part after becoming fatty, there is no reason for me to become slim again. I will remain fatty guy. So I don't want to do that. So shoot me first, young I am. Shoot me as fatty man, like this. I will put on weight first. And then, after this, I will build my body. Then you shoot the second part. So he built his body and shot the second part. So what does it show? He's one of the most successful actors in India. So rich, everything he has, But still, why did he go through this challenge? The answer is simple. The commitment. The commitment towards the profession in which he is working in. So now the question to you is, are you committed to this profession or not? Yes. Are you? Yes. How committed you are? How much are you ready to sacrifice to become successful like this? Yesterday, we brought around 50 kimonos here to be given out to the people. So we sent the message to all the people. Very less people, less than 5 people came and bought the kimono because they were suspicious or they were not committed to buy the kimono. So I sent a message to one of my friends. Would you like to buy kimono for your team? So they told me, as you said, if you want, we will buy. We all buy. What you say, what company says, we just follow. This is today. So this is commitment. No matter what. No matter what. The system. What company says, company has created everything for your success. So don't question why, what, this, that, no. Why Latin America is successful? Latin America is successful because they don't question. When you keep thinking, you fail. You don't think, just act what has been done before, you become successful. Here thinkers have no much role. Here doers have the role. They become successful. They all came. How many from Uzbekistan sitting here? Please, could you please raise your hand? This is commitment. I really salute you. I appreciate you not because you are different from others, but you are different in your thinking. And I'm sure Uzbekistan is going to become one of the best regions in the world, like many other countries which are doing well. So many people fail because they consider this as an easy business. Direct selling is one of the toughest professions that one can pursue in this world because the reward it offers to a successful networker is unparalleled. People think in DSN there are no bonus, no much bonus. Big bonus cannot be achieved in this business. This is the bonus of a police officer. A police officer turned into a direct seller from DXN. Last 3 months, March, January, February, March, 43,000, 46,000, 50,000 euro per month just by talking, just by telling stories in DXN system. Few years of time. 10 to 15 years he has been doing this business. And this is the income being generated every month. One another reason for you to do this business. There was a diamond from Yemen. In 2007, his income was around $900. In a plane crash, he died. In 2016, his income grew to 1,769. Somewhere around 13 years ago, he died already. September 2022, last month, his bonus grew to 3,316. He died long ago, but still his income is keep growing. Can you tell me one profession in this world? After the person dies, the income keeps growing. Is there any other profession other than direct selling business? So every moment that you spend in this business values much more than the real timing. For example, if you spend 1 hour in this business, it is worth 1,000 hours because the income that you are going to get from this business is for not only for your generation, but the generations to come in your whole life. Lack of motivation. There are two types of horses. One is racing horse, which is motivated as soon as the jockey is on the horse. And there are another type of horse, externally motivated. This will dance or jump only when people are surrounded and they ask him to jump. So we have two kinds of members in the company. One is self-motivated. They don't need any promotion, any encouragement. They work themselves. They know where they have to go. The second one is externally motivated. They will work only if there is a promotion. If there is no promotion, they sleep. So if you have to become successful, you have to become a self-motivated member in this system. Another one big difference that we see, low volume. This system has been built in such a proper way. Anyone who bring the volume, the bonus increases. Many people do the minimum PV, 100 PV, not more than that. But still they want big bonus to come to them. They are not ready to do 300 points. They just do 100 PV. They are not ready to recruit people. If you maintain 300 PV on the first day of the month, recruit 2 minimum people every month, and if they continue to do the same, 7th month your bonus will become more than $20,000. 300 PV, 2 members every month. And if everybody continues to do that, 7th month your bonus will become $20,000. Why people don't do this? Without doing this, they blame the company, they blame the industry, they blame the system. Why Latin America is doing fantastic? Because 300 is mandatory there. Everyone does 300 and keep recruiting people. So if we have to become successful, we really need to commit ourselves, and without question, we need to do more than what we are supposed to do. Not 100 PV, minimum 300 PV first day of the month. So the remaining 29 days, you are free to accumulate more and more PVs. Another one important reason why people fail is lack of leadership. This business is all about leaders. Leaders can change the scenario in any country. There are a few leaders I would like to highlight here who are really different from many other leaders we have. Of course, we have so many leaders who are doing very well in many parts of the world, but I just saw a few of them who really made changes in many regions through their excellent work. Mr. Jamal Al-Masari, Crown Ambassador. He is really an example. With his charismatic personality and friendliness, he has changed lives of so many people. From a very primitive level, today he is leading a very successful life. His income per month is much more than United States of America's president. That is the income he is earning from DXN business. Why I show him? He has opened Peru. To open Peru, he traveled more than 100 times without getting any penny from DXN. He never asked money from DXN, but does everything by himself. No need of any support, no need of any promotion from him. Crown Ambassador from America, Rafael Diaz. This is another lady, the example of a true leadership. One lady single-handedly moves the business in one country. With a bunch of leaders, she moved from another company to DXN because she found the other company was not good enough for them to become successful. She joined DXN and the whole group came to DXN and doing fantastic. She holds the people, supports the people, and brought 40+ people to here from the money from her own pocket to support the business. with love and care, she thrives in DXN business. Ms. Nodira from Uzbekistan. This is another gentleman. I hope you know him. Yeah. He also made a big change. We are all sitting here because of him actually. Otherwise, Europe would not have been opened. His creativity, he is very creative, and consistency. 1,750 times he drank Morenzi every day consistently. Our sale of Morenzi went up because of his contribution. We are very thankful to him, and of course now we are supplying him every day one Morenzi free. Dr. Lim is giving him free Morenzi. So thank you, Mr. Laszlo, for your fantastic job you have done. And tonight you are going to see his another creativity, what he has created with the support of DXN, of course, for everyone's benefit, not only for his benefit. And soon he's going to work with the DXN to bring another system, application and IT-related system for everyone's benefit in collaboration with the DXN. Very soon he's going to do that. He's going to dedicate his time for the benefit of everyone. Of course, so this is something amazing. Thank you very much, Mr. Laszlo, for your support. This is Mr. Hassan Al-Qatari. Thank you very much. He is here, all the way traveled from UAE, not to gain anything, but only to give. He is a consultant of DXN Middle East, and he was a former chairman of Consumer Protection Forum, UAE. He's filthy rich. He's successful in his life. Why is he doing DXN? He says, I do DXN because I trust this company and this system. He helps the company in many ways. Wherever the company is in trouble in Middle East region, he comes as a savior. Okay? Thank you very much, Mr. Hassan, for all the contributions that you have done. This is another charismatic figure. Dedication and motivation. 23 years he is in DXN. He's not a crown ambassador yet. He could have become crown ambassador by this time. But he waits for natural growth. That's why he is delaying to become crown ambassador. Thank you very much, Mr. Osler, for your excellent work that you have been doing last 23 years. This is another normal guy, a normal person from Bangladesh. How this system can change the life of ordinary people. He is an example. From nowhere, highly successful in DXN, earning a very good income, bought his own house in Malaysia through DXN income, and moved and living in Malaysia through this system. Okay? His humbleness, his empathy towards his fellow members made him a great leader. A round of applause for him. Another very determining factor which decides success and failure is attitude. A bad attitude can decide your failure, will lead to failure. Your attitude decides your attitude. I have not seen any person with a negative attitude becoming successful in this business. Nobody can become successful in DXN business with a negative attitude. You need to be very, very positive. Look at the company and the system in a positive way. A bad attitude is like a flat tire. You can't go anywhere without changing it. Over-dependence. Unless you make yourself and your team independent from the company and appliance for training and motivation, your growth is limited. You need to take charge of your group, not to wait for the company to support you for training, motivation, promotion. You need to take care of your team. You need to arrange program for your team. Only then you become successful here. Otherwise it is limited. Because you are the marketeer. Company's job is to provide the products and the bonus. Marketing is done by you. So if you don't do that, you depend on the company, the growth is very much limited. Another one reason is improper placing. People fail because they do not know how to place their members. Many go for one elephant line. Some people sponsor so many people, but they don't go deep. This is how your network should look. It should go deep, it should go wide. If you keep sponsoring so many people and without helping the people go deep, it could not take you to success. Lack of knowledge about the company, about the products, about the system. You need to have enough knowledge which will help you to convince anybody. What makes DXN so special? DXN is one of the best direct selling companies available in the world today. What makes DXN so special? DXN is a real company. All the elements that needs to be put together for any company to become successful, all these you can find in DXN. One of the fastest growing direct selling companies in the world, having more than 13 million distributors across the globe. Operations spanning more than 180 countries. 15th largest company in the world. Largest MLM exporter of Malaysia. Having more than 250 different varieties of products designed, invented and produced by DXN. Only direct selling company using one dragon and one world, one market concept in the industry today. Successfully completed 30 years of operation worldwide. Owns apartment complex, islands, private jets and yachts for members. Very soon you are going to get an opportunity to fly in Dr. Lim's jet by paying money. You and your family. Financial freedom mantra. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. The quote from Warren Buffett. So this is an opportunity for you to build your business and earn money even while you sleep. Make your business independent. Don't let your team depend on the company. Let them be independent. Stop doing DXN right now. Start building DXN. Don't do DXN. Build DXN business because this is your business, not Dr. Lim's business, not our business. Of course, now I have been talking about the leaders. The best leader I have come across is this man. The one who invented DXN, the one who works for everyone day and night. He's rich, he has aircraft, but at the same time, he's also poor. He's poor, he's so simple, he's so humble. He doesn't bother, no other direct selling company has a CEO or chairman like him. That is the difference between DXN and other direct selling companies. No other direct selling company, an ordinary member can do a WhatsApp and receive answer from the chairman. In DXN, this is possible. That makes DXN different from other direct selling companies. He is a person with empathy. You know, in India, there are so many farmers who commit suicide because their crops do not fetch them enough value. So Dr. Lim has made a plan to help the poor farmers. He gives no-nip plant with a buyback guarantee. Whatever may be the value in the market, I buy back from you with a certain fixed price. All the fruits, not only big fruits, even small fruit, he buys to help the farmers. Now you see the kimono, the dress that he is promoting. Why is he promoting this? He is promoting to help cotton farmers. And whenever you buy one kimono, $10 goes to the farmers to help them so that they don't commit suicide. Which other chairman of any direct selling company thinks this way? So when you are in DXN, you are not just building a business. You are not just making some money, or you are just taking care of your health. You are part of a social movement. You are helping so many people across the globe. poor farmers, poor people, poor children who are malnourished. DXN is supplying, supporting all those kind of causes. So you're part of that. In the next 10 years to come, we believe DXN will be present in almost every country in the world. The way in which DXN is spreading, growing across the globe, DXN is going to be one of the top companies, one among the top in direct selling industry. DXN definitely will have a place. And every DXN member who follows the system will enjoy financial freedom, provided you follow the system. You do 300 PV, you recruit at least 2 people. It's so simple, not to complicate, not to make a big training, no need. 300 PV, minimum 2 members with the 300 PV every month. If you can do that, suddenly you become really successful. $20,000 is the calculation, is the mathematics. $20,000 is a salary that many CEOs don't get nowadays in many companies. So that is what DXN system can provide as per the calculation. So opportunities certainly for you. How are you going to achieve it? Such kind of income. Set your goals. A goal without a timeline is just a dream. Have a goal. When and where you want to be. Be specific. Because if you are specific, the whole universe will conspire to make your dream a reality. If you desire to become successful, no force on this earth can prevent that. It is only you and your desire. Now DXN is doing Shunya. Why DXN is doing Shunya? When you take DXN products, you become healthy. But health is not complete if you are mentally also healthy. If you are not healthy mentally, your health is not complete. So we practice or we teach Shunya so that people become healthy mentally. You automatically become prosperous. You become lesser sharp in your mind, and you can concentrate in the business and build the business, help the people. So please do Shunya every day. Tomorrow also we will do here. Thank you very much whoever joined today. We have to teach people. A lot of people are mentally not stable. Shunya can make them stable. There is nothing related to religion in Shunya, it's only a teaching. DXN is promoting. The whole DXN system is based on Shunya. Single-minded, don't look left, don't look right, all these are from Shunya. So the success of DXN is very much based on Shunya principles. So, it takes years to create a success story. It is not easy to create a success story in any business, especially in direct selling business. When you fail, when you keep failing in your life, remember the failures this human being has undergone. Persistence, the key to success. In 1816, his family was forced out of their home. He had to work to support them. In 1831, he failed in his business. 1832, he lost his job. 1833, borrowed money from a friend to start the business. Became bankrupt, worked 17 years to pay off the debt. 1835, engaged to be married, sweetheart died, broke his heart. 1836, had a total nervous breakdown, was in the bed for 6 months. 1838, sought to become the speaker, defeated. 1840, sought to become the director, defeated. 1843, ran for US Congress, lost. 1854, ran for the US Senate, lost. 1856, sought the vice presidential nomination, got less than 100 votes. 1858, ran for the US Senate again lost. 1860, elected as the President of United States of America, Abraham Lincoln. So after all those failures, he never gave up. He kept on trying till he became the ultimate success. The president, one of the presidents the United States ever produced, the best president United States ever produced. So don't worry about the failures. If you fail, you fail ultimately if you quit. If you don't quit, you never fail. Best of luck. Go Crown Ambassador. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jujit NK. Thank you very much, Mr. Jujit, for this presentation. Actually, it is a bit weird for me to watch him next to the stage. Usually I translate him so that I can go deep this time. It was a good opportunity for me. So, as Mr. Jujit told that about Mr. Laszlo, that he is drinking one bottle of Morinzi, we brought some Morinzis here because we know that when he comes to stage, he's going to drink. So if anyone who did not have Morinzi with himself or herself, you don't worry, we got your back. So we brought Morinzi, and I think you will be very happy for this product too, because we brought some tea tree cream for you. If not mistaken, in Europe there is no tea tree cream, but there's a huge fan of the product. So after outside of the room,
입고 있어요. 무슨 알았어요. 가장 어려운 점은
Thank you very much. What a nice surprise. Welcome. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's applaud Ms. Olga for her performance. Okay, throughout the camp, we have got some other surprises for you. So we try to make this camp as much joyful as it can be. So when I was talking about that, we have got morizi and tea tree cream and kimono right behind this wall. So there's an order form. Anyone who would like to purchase the product, please fill it, then submit it to our staff, so they will issue your invoice, take the payment, and give you the morizi and tea tree cream. Mr. Laszlo, how's the plan? And also, And also, we have got a diary. You will find it on the same table. We would like you to evaluate us. We would like to learn how you're feeling. If you have some time, just write some sentences for us. We would be appreciated. So throughout the camp from now on, between the presentations, I also would like to discuss with you, talk with you, so it will be more interactive. So we completed first part. If you like, let's have a break and let's drink some coffee, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, right now we are going to go for a coffee break, but kindly allow me to update you that we are already 30 minutes late. So after 15 minutes at the same time, it would be great if you can be in the hall so that the program would not delay that much. All right? Thank you very much for your patience. Let's go and get some coffee. Thank you.
15 minut tane coffee break. 15 minut değil. Belki bakılamaz. Yana sohilda bor edilar-da. Stol o'shanga